All right, let's look at stream versus classwork. Where should I look? What should I be looking at? The answer is both. Okay, the stream posts whatever it is that your teacher posts for the day. If there's an assignment, if there's everything just is like a running stream here. Now, the issue with the stream is that it's whatever's posted that day is going to be at the top. So sometimes you may be going through here and through here and through here and through here, and it feels like a needle in a haystack because there's so many posts. And especially because you are going to be in a classroom with a teacher for the entire year. And so it can feel a little bit overwhelming if you're only looking at the stream. Stream is very useful and helpful for what happened today, what was just posted today, and it will be at the top of your stream. Now, if you had a long-term project that you needed to do, you're going to want to look at classwork because your teacher is going to post it here. And actually, this is really funny because I'm in a classroom that doesn't have any of that. So let me take a look at a different classroom in the student view. Let's see, here we go. Okay, so let's see if this is actually what I want to do. Yeah, okay. So here are some things that are posted by a teacher, and you can view your work. Let me just see. I'm going to actually go to a different one. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is Mrs. Aiello's class, and she has classwork here, and you can see on the side that it has all the topics because you're going to have your ILA teacher all year long. So they're going to post topics so you can take a look. Now, I think one of the main problems we saw last year or in the spring was that some students were only looking at their stream and then they were having a hard time scrolling down. So a good place to look is classwork and to say, okay, well, what is it that is due? Okay. Also on your stream, if your teacher has posted a due date, I said this before, if your teacher has posted a due date, it will come up here. If they didn't, you may have to look in classroom and just take a look, see there's no due date. Now, one thing I will show you is that if you're missing something, if there is a due date and you're missing something, it will say missing. Let's see, there's nothing missing here. Sorry. But it will show up missing. If you turned it in, it will say turned in. So let's see, let me see if this is turned. Oh yeah, here we go. Turned in. Okay, this one had no due date. Let's see. Turned in. Okay, so, and then you can see what it is you turned in here. So if it's not turned in, it will say missing, and it'll be like this red thing that says that it was missing. I'm sure there's something in here that's missing, but anyway. So it's important for you to go between classwork and stream so that classwork will show you kind of what you have been doing, what are your chunks of units that you're working on. And stream is like, whoop, this is what you've got today. So use both of those, please. Don't just rely on your stream. That's going to help you and your teacher. And also just make sure, communicate. Because we're going to be going AB days or whatever we're going to be doing, whenever, this is just so important to talk to or email your teacher. I, as a teacher, was so appreciative when a student emailed me with a question or they asked, virtually in class. So please make sure, you ask. And if due dates help you, then make sure to communicate that with your teacher. Say, if you add a due date, then it shows up clearly in the classroom if that's not happening. Okay. So, all right. So we're going to take a look next at how do we hand things in? How are we handing things in?